That's the mix, yeah. That's the mix, yeah. That's the mix, yeah.
What's good, man? It's your boy JStylez. You rocking with the MixxMagazine. And I got a very special guest today, man. I got my man Stephon Dupree, CEO of Dupree Entertainment. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Man, staying blessed, man. Making moves, man.
Yeah, trying.
Definitely y'all, man. All right, man. We're going to start off, the basics, man. How did Dupree Entertainment start? How'd you start that?
It really started from like trial and error. Beginning stages of management, just the business itself, lack of knowledge going into it. So then, after my downfalls and then me studying and gaining more knowledge, then that's when I formed the company. And then it was just organic, I didn't know what I was gonna call it. So yeah, I just used my middle name. So
yeah.
Use my middle name, Dupree. I don't like my last name, so.
Okay, that's how. That was your last name.
No, that ain't my last name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really how it came about. And then I just had, the right people be involved with me that are silent, Yeah, I'm the face of it, but people don't really know who else is around, like, or who else is involved with what I got going on, but we have a nice little staff.
So you got a nice little staff with you. Okay. So like, all right. So you got the staff. What exactly does your staff do? What do y'all do, like, as like Dupree Entertainment to help? You have artists, you have signed right to you, right?
Right.
Okay, so what do you do for your artists, like, as far as, like, what do you do? Like,
it's a lot, man. Like, management itself is not just music, man. You a life coach. I mean, you a counselor. Like, it's a lot. It's more to it than it's more than two when people just think it's just music. Nah, it's these.
You deal with real people.
These people got personal problems. They got relationships. They got. They have feelings, they wake up every day and have different moods, you know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
I wouldn't call it necessarily like a lot of managers be like, oh, it's babysitting. I don't look at it like that. Just one of those things, like if you see something that's in an artist like I do, you gotta bring that out of them, if they don't already see that themselves. So it's one of those things, just bringing that talent out of them and then just the vision that they have for themselves, bring that out to for people, the consumers. So that's really when it comes down to it, and just hand-picking the right people for your staff to do certain things to help you along the way.
Right. So, how do you go about finding artists? Like, what do you look for in artists that you decide to sign to your label? You don't just sign anybody that comes to you.
I look for uniqueness.
That's a very good key.
A lot of times when, I get a lot of artists that send me music and send me stuff, and one thing that turns me off is when someone sends me and be like, yo, my music is dope. I don't want you to brag and tell me how good your music is. I'd rather just take it on myself because I'm very, very picky when it comes to music. So one thing I listen for is the melodic lyrics, the type of production that the artist picked to use, delivery, song structure, metaphors.
Artists have to listen.
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot goes into it. And then overall, it's just a feeling.
The feeling.
Yeah, it's a feeling that I can't even describe till today. I've been doing this for a long time. It's just a feeling, So it's about me seeing what they doing themselves, and then they absorb and bring me into their world. And I'm like, I get it. I understand what this kid is, singing about, or this kid, or rapping about. So that's really what it is.
Okay, man. So speaking of artists, man, what kind of artists do you have signed right now to Dupree Entertainment?
Right now I have these two kids from Providence, Rhode Island named Jake and Zach. One's 17, one's 19. They're producers, songwriters, they engineer as well. They do hip hop.
Oh, man, you do it all.
Yeah, they're a triple threat. And I have an artist by the name of Drabo. Free Drabo. He was signed to Fetty Wap after his contract ended with Fetty Wap. I scooped him. So I see something. See something in him too. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, he'll be out. He'll be coming home soon, sometime next month. So
okay. So what can we look forward to with your artists? So you have two main artists you have signed?
Two main artists, yeah. Well, three. Well, Jake and Zach is a duo. So
Jake and Zach is a duo.
I just consider them as one.
Okay, so what type of music do they make?
They make pop, hip hop, R&B. They can do it all, but their strong suit is pop music.
Okay, pop music. Drabo does a rap, trap music.
Drabo, rap, trap.
Okay.
SoundCloud type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? not to discredit the type of music he makes, but
yeah,
that's.
I mean, that's a good phrase now. You know, everybody, you know, the big artists right now, SoundCloud rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like degrading anybody.
Right.
For sure. So that's what's up. Okay, man. So you know, you say you have this like, you know, this ear, you know, to hear like, you know, good music, you know. And you have pop and you have hip hop, you know, signed to Dupree Entertainment. Have you ever thought about, you know, signing other people? Would you be willing to sign other people like, you know, country or like death metals, the different genres, stuff like that?
Yeah, like before I signed Jake and Zach, I didn't even imagine signing me pop artists.
For real? So you're just strictly like hip hop?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a fan of music itself.
Yeah.
You know, music, it just moves the universe. So
It really does.
you know, I'm not stick to one genre like, oh, you just got to be a rapper or something like that. Nah, like if it moves me, I'm all about innovating and I'm all about making deals and making things happen. So if it moves me and I really see something in it, then and I have the time to put my all efforts into it.
Yeah. So you think you'd be like, hear like some country music or some death metal, be like, you know what, they get it.
Yeah. Even though I'm not into country, I wouldn't not really into pop, but I know what's good and what's not.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
So now that they are part of, you know, my company, I'm definitely
Yeah, I have to say,
I'm definitely a part of pop now. Like I get it, I understand it.
Yeah, definitely. Like I have to say, you know, you let me listen to the music beforehand on this interview. They definitely has an ear for music. Definitely
Appreciate
does.
that,
And we'll let you check it out after this interview. Definitely too.
Appreciate that.
So, all right, man. So, what advice would you give artists, you know, that are trying to like build themselves up, you know, and get well known and find like, you know, a mentoring team like Dupree Entertainment to take them on and build them up to a higher place?
I would say before even being an artist, just start researching and gaining knowledge of the industry. You know,
Research. It's more to it than just what people see.
It's more to it than just being an artist, man. I see so many artists that say they're artists and then they just don't have it. You know, like with music, there's no shortcuts, and if you try to shortcut, it's easy to notice it. You know.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You gotta treat analogy I always use. You gotta treat like music like sports. So like for instance, basketball, like. Everybody can play basketball, but not everybody's NBA talent. Right. You know, so as you be in a team, you know, you train and stuff, and then you get better and better, and then you get in AAU, and from AAU you playing with the top high schools and stuff like that. And then you get your recruitment letters, and then you decide what college you go to. You have a good college career, and then you start to, you know, take your visits for, you know, your colleges and stuff. So
right.
Kind of like how music is, you know. Like, do your research, you know what you want to do, start learning, then start working on stuff. Like, people think that rapping in person and you having lyrical content, very lyrical content, that transitions into recording. Recording is totally different than you just rapping in front of someone or recording on your phone. It's different. Same way as singing. Like, someone can sing out loud, but when they get to that booth and you're trying to hit a note and gotta redo it, and it's very different. It's very, very different. So it's just about, you know, just learning what you get into, and then you have to have thick skin too. You know, criticism,
yeah,
you know, a lot. Sure, yeah. And being able to be coachable too. You can't come in thinking you know it all. You know?
Right. Yeah.
Try to absorb everything as a sponge and try to learn it if it's something that you really want to do. And then overall, you just have to have talent.
That's true. That's
really it.
You know, speaking of like building people, like, you know, doing different methods. You know, speaking of like people doing different things, like, you know, to build their name up. You know, what is your take on trolling? You know, people, that's a real big thing now in the music industry. Would you condone your artists trolling to like build their name up and like their publicity?
It just depends on the artist's persona. You know,
that's true.
I look at artists. I look at things different than other managers and stuff like that. Like, I look at artists as like action figures. So it may be weird, but look at them as action figures. What is you? So if you're an artist, if his name was like Jerron something, who is Jerron the artist? Like, what are you? What are you conveying? Like, what are you? Right. What are you trying to? You know, what's your?
So you saying if it fits them, then like you say,
if it goes with the costume of what you trying to, you know, trying to put put the perception out to the world, and
Okay,
you know, they may work, but it's not for every artist though.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah,
but it's worked for some artists. You know, like Soulja Boy, 6ix9ine, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
They're the perfect artists to troll. That's for them.
Yeah.
But if you was to see like an artist like Rihanna or Ariana Grande, that is like nah. It just depends on the persona of the artist and what's being conveyed. That's really it.
Okay, man. All right, man. So, you know, I'm going to give you some scenarios, man. I want you to answer them for me. Okay, you know, you have a chance to either, you know, sign one of these two people, and you tell me which one you would sign over the other.
All right.
Okay? So we'll start with trap music. Let's start with, okay, would you rather sign, in their prime, Jeezy or Gucci?
Talking about just two rap artists?
Yeah.
I was signing Gucci.
Gucci? Why Gucci?
Because not only that he's an artist, he's an A&R, and he understands it. He's kind of like, he's like the trap Drake. And what I mean by that is,
I like it.
It's like Gucci can see talent from a younger kid, and Gucci will stay relevant by working with a younger kid that's hot or upcoming, even though he already is a big time. Yeah. Same thing Drake does. Right. And then he doesn't let his pride get in the best of like, oh, I'm putting this person on. That artists have to sign something. Yeah. So that's something that Drake understands. It's something that Gucci understands. And Gucci, he doesn't have a lot of acts in the rap game. He definitely does. Whether he has, you know, he was behind bars doing it, or if he was doing a feature or something or whatever, or a co-sign, you know what I'm saying? They understand, artists like Drake and Gucci understand the business side of it, opposed to just being the artist, you know? Right, yeah. And that's I feel like every artist that's in the game or upcoming should have that type of mind. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a competition, it's more so of the knowledge. And if you can help someone else, it can always run back full circle. Right. Know? So. Okay, man, I'm gonna switch up the question a little bit. Okay, all right, I'm gonna give you some artists. I'm gonna tell you, I want you to tell me which one you think is better. Okay? All right, it's a hard one. Okay, I don't even know what this is. Lil Baby or Gunna? Who's better?
Who's the better artist?
I would say they're the same, honestly. Like
same. I feel like Lil Baby has more star power, like has that like look that it, you know what I'm saying? But like Gunna has music, is like, to me it's better. But that's just I
don't know. To me, it's like, I mean, I don't listen too much of them. Okay. You know, but like their music's dope. It's just their cadence is just the same. It's Atlanta music. You know, like Atlanta's like Black Hollywood, so a lot of that music has that kind of the same bounce. And the same type of flavor, but a little different. But
I feel that
it's hard to dictate like who's better. You know, I would say they're the same in the same realm of artistry. But as far as, you know, execution and putting stuff out, I'll say Gunna.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Nicki or Cardi?
Who's better?
Yeah, who's better?
Nicki, hands down.
Nicki, hands down?
Yeah, body of work.
Cardi
got to put way more work.
Yeah, she got to put in way more work. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. But like, I just feel like I could vibe. It's her time. I can vibe with Cardi B more than I can Nicki. Nicki just talks about, you know, more stuff that's more female. But like, I feel like Cardi makes music. I could like, you know, I could be a nigga, like, you know, be seen, you know, jam into it.
And you know what's more appealing with Cardi? A lot of people seen her come up into the artistry.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And with Nicki, you know, I remember seeing Cardi on Vine. She was just a stripper on Vine. And then she got love of hip hop, and then from that, she got into the artistry.
I remember Jamie Foxx said when he seen J-Lo, he's kind of like, hey ho.
Yeah, you mean, you see someone's upbringing like in the music industry, you more attached to it than what you opposed to like someone else's big, you know.
That's true. All right, man. Lil Wayne to Jay-Z?
Easy. It's hands down Wayne.
Okay, bet. All right. We good on that. Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, a lot of y'all gonna kill me for this, but I'm not impressed by Jay-Z.
I'm not at all, man. I'm not either.
Like, a lot of y'all watching this, Ho is the greatest. Ho is the greatest.
He's not, dog.
Like he's
like
good.
overall
Like,
businessman stuff. Yeah, man. Jay-Z,
yeah, local.
but
but
music wise, Lil Wayne just like he has so much material, bro. It's retarded, bro. It's crazy, man. And it's all good material. It's not like it's not bad. He's with the rock and all
that. Those dedications, man. He did drama, man. Those like some highlights of my life,
man.
Yeah,
Drop 3.
Those like some highlights of my life growing up.
Yeah,
my teens and man.
Take you back right there.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. I got one more for you, man.
What's that?
Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac. And I say Tupac because the alter ego.
Alter ego? He can switch it up to different things, yeah.
Yeah, he just had that don't give a fuck attitude, and he keep you guessing. And not only that, just his music speak volume as far as like speaking about politics and what's going on in the world.
Right.
And he was never afraid to speak on his views and what was going on in front of the camera.
No, he's saying he's better because we talking about music, man.
I know we're talking about music, but the stuff that he did outside of music was inside his music.
That's
stuff
true.
that he talked about.
That's true.
Jake and Zach, run that back.
Feels good, but it's bad for me. How you gon' front and turn your back on me? I don't like when you be double tapping me. You a drug, feels good, but it's bad for me. Is you bad for me? My initials in your bio. Told you take it down, that's a typo. Our initials on my window. What happened to we? Like Nintendo, wow. We go back like Mary Kate, Full House.
Drable, I'm the squeezy, I be posted where I be. And baby love the squad, I guess she dig the family. I know. 100 for my dogs, cause they gon' ride today on E. I always keep that stinger, cause we took that bumblebee. Niggas, man, they fake, they ain't that real as you can see. Bitches fucking off, they got a man, that shit is creep. Shorty rolling off his ass, she popped out, swear she geek. I know you see me coming up, you hate, that's why you peep. Ain't got no time for bitches, fuck these hoes, they just some freaks. Wake up bustin' up, I left my kids all in her sheets. Nigga going crazy, I'm off the dope, I'm on the beat. I don't give a fuck about no bitch, boy, you sleep. Pour a 4 up in the Sprite, shit look pink. Bitch, give me top, give me brain, she can't think. Bankroll getting long, while your shit, it's gon' shrink. Now your bitch gone in a second, in the blink. She claiming that she love you, she can tell you anything. Ain't fucking with that